this afternoon and kind of share something with you in hopes that it will lift you up. I just want to say to you, God will silence your enemies. He will silence your enemies. It's nothing that God doesn't see or hear that your enemies are saying about you. He hears it all. He sees it all. But he wants us to trust in him that he will, not us, he will silence your enemies. You have to be silent. And sometimes it's hard because you feel like, I'm not going to let them get away with that. They just doing too much. They just saying too much. And God's saying to us, I'm going to bless you right in the front of your enemies. Because let's be honest, sometimes we do not know that we have enemies in the camp. Sometimes your enemies are people that you think, listen to me closely, you think they on your team, but they not. But they're not. See, whenever I can get upset with you or for whatever reason, or I know that you haven't done anything to me, I just for whatever reason decided I don't want to like you. That's what your enemy does. You don't have to do anything to your enemy. They have already set traps for you. Why are you investing in them? Why are you staying up at night? Why are you even giving them any type of attention? They're your enemies. God has shown you time and time and time again that these people were your enemies. Don't invest in them because you will lose yourself. Always trying to respond, always trying to do something to let them know you're not bigger than me, or you know how it is. Your enemy is your enemy, and that's just it. But let God silence them. He's going to do a way better job than you and I could ever do. Pray for them. Pray for your enemies. Ask God to, I'm telling you, me being a counselor, sometimes counselors got to talk to counselors, just like doctors, they got to talk to other doctors. And I remember being in counseling, and the counselor told me, you have to pray for that person. I was like, huh? It was a work situation. So you got to pray for that person. You got to pray that they prosper. I say, but she do this, she do that. Just all these things that this person was doing to me. And I said, and I have to work. I have a child I have to take care of, stuff like that. She said, listen, pray for her that she prospers. How many of you know I did not want to pray for somebody that's doing things to me, trying to destroy me to prosper? But let me tell you, I did what she said do. And God moved that person clean away from me. God moved that person clean away from me. Before she left, her mind was mixed up. I mean, just all over the place. And everything that she thought she took from me, she lost more. But it was only because God sent that message to me through the counselor. Pray that people prosper. What that means, if they, whatever God gives them, he gonna move them out of your way. It's to move them out of your path. You can't fight them out of your own strength. Because look here, when you see one, there's normally 2 or 3 attached to that one that feels the same way about you that they feel. They are not walking alone trying to destroy you. People set up traps for you. So that's why we have to be silent when we watching our enemies be so boastful. I mean, just boastful in trying to destroy us. But see, God sees us. He sees us. We're his daughters. We're his sons. And he is not going to allow that person who is attached to other people as well that you don't see, because it's more people in the enemy's camp than you know. You only see the one that's boastful enough to stand out. My dad told me years ago, don't always believe what you see. Don't always believe what you see. Don't believe 90% of what you see. Don't believe it. And only 10% of what you hear. My daddy told me that long years ago. Young woman coming up. And my mom piggybacked on it with the same thing. Just because people hugging on you, just because people sitting on the front row in your life, they not clapping for you. Some of these people are helping people to try and destroy you. But when you are the daughter of the Most High or the son of the Most High, he's going to take care of you. He's going to take care of you. I've lived it. I know. And many of you have too. I'm not the only one. You have watched God handle your enemies. And some of the people, you were shocked because you really didn't believe that they were your enemies. But God will make them do something to trip them up so that you will see them exposed right before your eyes. Everybody is not clapping for you. They just sitting on the front row. They mean you no earthly good. But when I'm talking about boastful, that one that thinks they got all the strength and all the, I know how to get her, I know how to get him. And God say, I'm glad you standing out here, because not only am I going to deal with you for messing with my daughters and my sons, I'm going to expose some of those who are working with you behind the scenes, trying to destroy my daughters and my sons. Stay silent. Stay silent. Keep doing what you are doing. Stay silent. Because sometimes, majority of the times, there are more enemies in the camp than you know. All right? I say this all the time. Let me remind you one more time. Temporary is easy. Lifelong is hard. Temporary people come in your life. They just there to grab out of your life, get what they need, try to destroy you in the process, and move on. And they are not doing it by themselves. They attach to other people because they can't handle you by themselves. The children of the dark are much wiser than the children of the light, because they study evil day and night. That's all they do, is study evil. So you got to let God handle them. Go in your silent corner, pray for them to prosper, and watch God move them, not you. Stop fighting them. Stop fighting them. You don't have the energy or the know-how to stomp out your enemy. Let God do it. Pray for them to prosper. I'm telling you, they be gone. You won't know where they went out of your life. Okay? They only temporary anyway. And temporary is easy. They come in with a mask. They do what they got to do, and they out. Lifelong is hard. Those are the people who, for whatever reason, God put them there in your life. He allowed them to be in your life. They're there for the good, the bad, the ups, the downs. You have your disagreements. But at the end of the day, you come back and you work things out and you work through things. That's lifelong, because you're going to build a history, a relationship together. Temporary don't do that. All you're going to remember from a temporary relationship, I'm talking about that's friends, husbands, wives, just people in general. On your job, you meet temporary people everywhere. Everywhere. But even in that, God will take care of you. He will silence those boastful enemies. All you have to do is stand down. Stand down and pray. And watch God. All right? Y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.